Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to one of our special readings, special energies. Loves, I am recording this video in the month of July, but this video finds you at the moment of uncertainty. This reading is for those of you who need to make a decision. Sometimes we feel at the crossroads. Sometimes we feel, did I make this decision right or not? What I have, what if I can have, and so on. So this reading will be special for those who look for an answer. If you make a decision, or you should, or you feel the need to do one. But before going into the reading, I want to point a little bit out there, since I feel that YouTube algorithm is changing and one of the videos being restricted, another one was blocked. However, I did an appeal for both and they were posted back. And the reason was inappropriate language. Inappropriate, I don't know, but I'm kind of clueless how that happens when I am over 7 years here on the channel, and I'm always trying to bring the best messages to each and every one, and as well to try to keep it in a more challenging, positive way, this channel. For that reason, I ask for your help. Either you give it a like to this video, or you subscribe to the channel, or just come with a thought. And your feedback is always appreciated, because that's what makes me going. So let's see, loves. If you are at the crossroads, yes, we all facing challenges, and seems here that I never knew there is some kind of things that can be done. But let's see. At the crossroads, a decision we make. What do we have? What we are going to have? And as I've done with other zodiac signs, 3 cards for you, for what you already have. 3 cards to what you possibly, because we speak about prediction. Because some of you might feel, well, this is what I'm gonna have if I'm gonna go. The future is given if you take accordingly the proper decisions. And of course, we cannot go without the spirit message. Underneath we have the Queen of Wands. Some of you might deal here with a specific person, because this message doesn't need necessarily I need to make a decision related to a person, or I need to make a decision in my work, my career, and so on. Queen of Wands also speaks about your health, your attitude. Sometimes Queen of Wands speaks about how you feel about something. Could be about someone. So let's see. We will narrow down many things just to clarify, just to make it more accurate, this video. So let's see what you already have. This is what you know that you have. For some of you, you might not know. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, King of Cups, and Queen of Swords. It seems here that there's something here crystal clear that, yes, I have. It is mature, because having the kings and the queens, it's a mature energy. If we are speaking about a person you love or you care, the connection between you and them, it's not coming in the middle. What I mean through that, one, it's in their emotions. The other one, it's in their thoughts. Somebody here feels love. The other one thinks love. Clearly, you know, with the Ace of Swords, where you two are. Okay. If we speak about a job, you could like it, you could even love it, but you clearly know that something here needs to be changed because it's kind of only halfway through. It's a 50% in, not 100%. The possibility where you might go, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, it seems here that we do speak here with a Taurus who is in some kind of connection here. Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. You see here 5 and 10, it's kind of like very, very big contrast in here. Because somebody here wants to put something behind them. If you don't get along you are not any longer get along with someone, somebody here will try to give themselves another chance. Whoever here I'm speaking Taurus, you may have very strong water in your chart, or you could go with your heart, not with your mind. I want to clarify here the Five of Swords, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands, and here you are, King of Pentacles. We have the star underneath right now. So if you've been put with some kind of situation for some time, you just feel like, you know, I'm not gonna do this again. Four of Swords, Nine of Wands, it's kind of like hot, cold, up and down, and you just kind of not there, or not want to deal with such thing. The Ten of Wands, clarify please. The World, yeah. Three of Cups and the Judgment, and underneath we have Seven of Pentacles. Wow. So usually we do know that the earth signs are, I will say, the most patient signs. Seven of Pentacles here really speaks of that you either try to fix a connection here, try to fix something, but you realize that something is not gonna change unless you are gonna move forward, you are gonna change. Okay? So if you hold on someone, you're not gonna hold on them any longer. If there is a relationship you are in and it's kind of hot, cold, up and down, you will realize that I want to go forward, but I can't with this specific energy. So the crossroads most likely is, should I let this go, or should I keep staying and fighting? Sooner or later, you will let it go. And it seems here that after a long time, this will be let go. No more resistance. It's like somebody here stays with someone, which usually many couples used to. I'm not sure if these days it's happening still, but back in, let's say, 80s, 90s, People used to stay with each other even though they did not have any more feelings. It's kind of a different era, let's call it that way. I'm used to this person, I gotta stay with them, or I married them, I committed to them, so I gotta stay. This is not gonna work any longer. So whoever I'm speaking here, Taurus, either you are Sun, Moon, rising signs, or you are Venus, you feel here that you deserve to leave. You deserve better. It's not that this situation is not good enough, but it's not good for you. Many people make, a mistake thinking that, well, if it's good for me. No. Sometimes what is good for you might not be good for others, and vice versa. What is good for someone might not be good for you. And that's a fact. And it seems here that whatever you feel now, either you make a decision, either you didn't, you will challenge, move forward into something new. If the finances hold you back, it's not gonna hold you any longer. If you feel here that, no, I do not deserve certain things, you do. Because I feel here there is a Taurus who are gonna give themselves a chance to live in a much happier energy. Because I clarify here who is this Knight of Cups, speaks here that whoever here hold back, or it's not only holding back, but somebody who felt stuck is not gonna be stuck any longer. Somebody here will take a chance into something new, and they will feel so happy. Okay, and now we speak about the advice, the spirit message. We have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles speaks here that do not underestimate a period of 3 years. So this journey of yours could be around 3 years. For some of you, do not underestimate your work, how much you can put in effort and how much you gain back. Don't hold back. If you want something, clearly go for it. Don't hesitate, don't be afraid. Don't set for less. That's the message from Spirit. Work towards that goal, that wish. If you want a certain life, if you want a certain job, if you want a certain career, work for it, go for it, find out more about it. If you are not going or not understanding, or there's no understanding between you and a person, it's that cycle ended. Yes, then work towards a new one. Build a new one. Don't stop. So whatever here is, work towards it. Even though many people say, well, 3 years is quite a lot of time. But Spirit says, start today. And tomorrow you will feel like, wow, passed so quick. Absolutely. It's a choice. That's how they say. It's hard to build. It's hard not to build. It's hard to be in a good place, and it's hard to be in a bad place. Choose your heart. That's kind of a thing here. What you choose. And again, we have this Queen of Wands here. Either you could be happy, either you could be having that strong energy of fulfillment, or you could stay and be not happy. Yes. Wow. And again, either this is related to a person you are with, either this is related very strong to your career, because I'm hearing that if you are listening this video right now, 3 years from now, if you start now, you're gonna be in a very different place. Allow yourself to fly. Allow yourself to fly. Yeah, you manifest this, loves. For some of you, there is something here that you consider going towards it. If you do, then focus more on it. One advice for Taurus, Page of Swords. Page of Swords speaks about learn more, be like a sponge. And yes, the process not always will begin great, not always will be consistent, and sometimes you want to go back. But once you make a decision, don't look back. Wow, the Fool underneath, I'm having the Sun. Once you take this leap of faith, take it as it's natural to do something. Usually when I do start something new, I always tell myself, I start this, the other one doesn't exist. And might be quite a radical way of looking, but I take my new beginnings as challenges, but at the same time is I put this in my mind. If a person goes on the other side, you cannot bring them back in the form they used to be. We can bring them in spirit, we can bring them in our dreams, we can bring them through the science, but we cannot bring them in the human form. That's exactly how the new beginnings looks. It's there, whatever you had, but there needs a change. And whatever here you had, you cannot bring it in the same shape or form. You need to change in the new. And sometimes it's the pain that you can't. It's the need, probably. But once you focus more on the new, this one energy is gonna shape you into that one. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So Taurus, that being said, that's the energy of you and whatever decision you are about to make. Love and light, darlings. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.